Julia, we just did the answers for check your understanding. That's the paper that you already have. And we've got, for number 1, we drew this curve and we had these numbers. Do they show up? These numbers were on the normal curve. And then we got, for number 2, the percentage of women greater than 67. We got 16%. And then for number 3, we added up these numbers and got 83.85%. All right, so if you don't know how to get those, I will sit with you and do that later. Let's look at our homework then. It sort of paralleled these questions in some degree. So the homework was just 3 problems, and it was number 41. And we were asked to, they were given a curve, we were given the mean and the standard deviation, and you're asked to actually draw out the curve. So could you give me your numbers along the bottom? Did you do it, Allie?
No,
okay. All right. How about you, Elena? Did you get the numbers along the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so start from the left and go to the right.
Okay, so it's 62.5.
I got a 61. All right, start in the middle. Did you get 69 in the middle? Go backwards.
Okay, 67.5.
All right, I got 66. Maybe
I
that
got
was my mistake.
I got 66.5.
Okay, so check that, Elena. 69 minus 2.5. That will throw off your numbers.
It was 66.5.
You're right, 66.5.
That's what I got.
All right, so Elena, go the other way. See if you got them going the positive direction. From 69.
71.5.
Yes.
Yay!
And then 74.
You're right.
That would explain why I threw off all your
and then
negative numbers.
76.5.
All right, so going the negative direction from 69, it should have been 66.5, 64, and 61.5. Okay? All right, next. I would like you to look at number 43. Is that all we had to do on 41? Yeah, I guess so. On 43, we're looking for the percentage greater than 74. So, what's the quick way to do that then, Caleb?
Wait, can I just ask for the last one? How far were we supposed to go?
3 standard deviations in
It said.
each
Did it say
direction.
3?
What does it say?
Distribution of height. Don't. Draw a normal curve on which the mean and standard deviation are correctly located.
Yeah.
That's
so
all it says.
Just assume that they.
I just went 2 as well.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So for the next one,
Yes. Explain in your method how you get greater than 74. So it's going to be
it's the same thing that we did.
on this one, right?
Mhm.
That's right. So what?
So I just took the 50% and just subtracted those middle sections out.
Okay. So what did it come out to be?
2.35%.
It is. All right. So that one is the same. 2.35 for A, and part B. Caleb, read the question on B.
Between what heights do the middle 95% of men fall?
All right, so here you're just eyeballing 95%. Recall we memorized that, so it's 2 standard deviations from the mean. So when you go out 2 on each way, Bailey, we're on number 43B. What 2 heights came up?
64 and 70.
All right,
64 and 74.
64 and 74 were the fence posts there. What percent is between 64 and 66 and a half, Allie?
It would be 13.5.
All right, and you can do that just by looking at our percentage map. And part D, 71.5 inches is what percentile? So percentile is how many are below it. So that's just a fancy way of saying that. So, Bailey, what did you do to get that?
I got the 84th percentile.
Okay. And how did you get that? 71.5 appears like right here on the on our graph. So, how did you get?
I think I just added all of them.
All right, and it was close enough. All right. So the percentile probably will not change by this little tail over here. It'll still be the 84th percentile. One more, 45. We had to figure out the standard deviation on, are they red and blue, or what color are they?
Red and purple.
Red and purple. On the red one, what did you get, Caleb, for the standard deviation?
0.3.
I got 0.2, but I think it's just a difference of looking. So 0.2,
I think
0.3.
that's 0.3.
Okay, I'll accept either. And Elena, on the purple one, what did one standard deviation eyeball to you? You have to look where that curvature changes.
0.6.
All right, I accept that. I got 0.5. So, all right,
I think it's 0.25
all right.
for the first one.
Both of them are both.
For the first one.
It's 0.2.
No.
All
0.2
right,
is
let me
definitely
prepare
totally
you for
different.
the new information. We're going to go on to day 4, and I think we'll go back and grab those problems one day. But for now, we're just putting them on hold. Here's our day 4 information. This normal curve in the little box didn't show up. Could you use your pen to darken it, please? The normal curve right here needs to be darkened. Would you please darken it? Kind of disappeared in the copier. The copier ate it. You just show this one to,
Yeah, I will when I'm done.
I'm gonna go give it to her mom. I just saw it.
Okay. Do 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 do.
Alright, I actually remembered.
All right.
Good.
Now that I've finished it for you, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Alright, looking at day 4 then, we're going to take a few notes and get ready to work on some the next kind of problem for these kind of curves. So the first thing we need to understand is we can take all of the data on a given distribution and standardize it. Standardizing all the data on a normal distribution will create another normal distribution. So let me get some room, take some notes. I'll put all that in words or pictures that you can copy in your notes section.
Oh, we haven't been timing this, have we?
Uh-oh. But we shut it down, right?
Yeah.
So,
But since then,
since then, yeah, what do you say?
I have no concept of time.
How long do you think?
I don't think it's been past more than 10 minutes. So,
That said,
maybe about.
Well, whatever it is a good stopping point. So.
I